If we follow the road to the north, it should take us all the way to Phoenix Gate. Let's go.
No, you don't get it, Grandmaster. You don't use NVIDIA Broadcast over OBS. You are using OBS still, but in a source of the OBS, instead of using your cam as a source, you are using NVIDIA Broadcast camera. And then that way you can control your camera through NVIDIA Broadcast, and that what is done in NVIDIA Broadcast software, it's actually transferred over to the OBS. Or, I mean, you can also use it for mic or sound as well.
Anything take your fancy? Got anything else for me? Oh, well, you won't say no.
How to earn money. Let me show you guys. This is how you earn money.
That should make me a few.
There you go.
See
Sell potions. That's the tip of the day. You're welcome.
You? Those are Elwyn's. By the flames. You're his firstborn. Clive Rosfield.
You're mistaken.
Oh, you can't fool me, my lord. You're the very image of your father. And that would be true even if you weren't wearing his clothes. The self-same garments Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not mistaken. She always swore that she would never part with them until the day Elwyn's sons returned. And now that day has come. Why, you'll be able to take your bearers back as well.
My bearers.
Yeah, exactly. Azura is also correct. There is no benefit if you don't have RTX GPU.
Forgive me, Master Mayor.
By the way, Azura, question for you. Considering that 2000, 3000, 4000 series has the RTX, why the fuck OBS still use quite a bit of resources, like 25%?
Not least for the bearers who once served
yeah.
noble families.
GTX 9070. Well, you can suck balls with it.
When the Ironblood sacked Rosalith 13 years back,
Are you tracing my pants and please NVIDIA?
Fled here in search of sanctuary
and never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home once we'd won back the capital. But then the Imperials arrived. Rosaria became a province of Sanbreque. The duchy was dissolved, and they no longer had any home to return to. Back in your father's day, any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs, and they'd be assigned a new position. But when we saw how the Empire treated their branded, we knew that wasn't an option. So they've been here ever since.
And now you want to give them to me?
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield. Bequeathed you by your late father. And they'd be better off serving you than hiding here. Indeed, many of them
in terms of combat and story,
still consider the Rosfields their masters.
It's really tough to say. But combat is really amazing.
Not anymore. They wouldn't be safe with me.
I don't know, it's really... But my personal game of the year for sure.
Understand.
The enemy variety, it's kinda no, the performance are questionable because the game is not 60 FPS everywhere, only in combat, which is also good, but combat itself is amazing. Story and the storytelling and the plot twist is badass, really.
Fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Archduke Elwyn. I don't ask that you take him into your service, only that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwyn's son still lives, and that he's as fine a man as his father ever was.
It would be my honor.
Thank you, my lord. He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about their business. If you could show him your face, I would be most grateful.
Are you done, old man?
As fine a man as my father.
You're not so very different, you know. Especially dressed like that. Come on, let's go and meet that bearer.
Sure, this office.
He's not here.
Don't cheat, Sherlock.
Well, I can't leave without meeting him. I've let the mayor down once already. It would be cruel to disappoint him again.
All right, let's ask around. Someone must have seen him.
I definitely agree. You say something.
Well now, unfamiliar faces. What brings you to Eastpool, travellers?
We're looking for an elderly bearer. You wouldn't happen to have seen him, would you?
Ah, you mean the old boy who always waits by the well?
Yes, that's him.
What business do you have with him?
Why would you care, huh?
Asking. You're
Yeah,
not
I do
from the
mind.
capital too, are you?
We are.
Actually, don't mind me asking.
Well then, it's a pleasure to meet a fellow Rosalithian. I was born and raised down Market Street. And never would have left if Archduke Elwyn
You
had survived
know,
the fire.
I don't care, lady.
It wasn't the same when the Duchess
I
took over
don't
the
care
throne.
where you were born,
Meetings,
where you grew
evictions.
up, and about your
Levy's going
fucking
up,
life.
up,
You know,
even as the
just tell me
blood's
where the
come
fucking
after
boy
harvest.
is. Shut your fucking mouth.
Oh, listen to me. Telling you what you already know. I'm sorry. I'm afraid I can't help you with your bearer either. Though I doubt
Waste
he'll
of
have gone
time.
far. He comes here every day. Almost.
She
as if he's
wasted my
waiting for
time.
something.
As
We'll
expected.
keep asking around then. Thank you.
Yeah, vielen Dank. Tschüss. Get the hell out of here.
Good day, milady. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a bearer, an elderly fellow who used to serve the Rosfields. Have you seen him?
Ah, that old loon. No, no
What the
sign of
loon
him
means?
today. Funny, he's
What the
usually
loon
down by the
means?
well at this hour, cooking up
Bruce,
his
what the loon
fantasy
means?
feasts.
I'm sorry?
Oh, he worked in the kitchens at Rosalith Castle back in the day. Still thinks he's there now. You'd often hear the poor fool.
What the
chatting
loon
away to the
means?
Archduke.
Loon.
Living in a dream he is. But better there than here, I suppose.
What does that mean in
Can't
English?
imagine the Viceroy stopping to trade tales.
The first
with
time I
bearer.
have seen it.
Can you?
No.
Anyway.
Ah, crazy or
maybe
insane.
around
Thank
here
you.
somewhere.
Nice. I did not know that.
Stray too far.
Okay, I learned a
Thank
new
you.
word today,
We'll
right?
keep
Nice. That's why I like Final Fantasy. It's always it has some word that I never actually heard of.
Hold on a mo. Young Patrick.
Postle.
Keeper might know where he is.
Hmm?
He's taken the old bird under his wing, so to speak. He'll be in the stables. You should go and have a word with him.
Patrick the Chocobo Keeper. Thank you. We will.
I'm sorry, Jack,
Sorry.
for making you do all this in my stead.
It can't be helped if we're to keep up the pretense. Come on, let's head for the stables.
Let's head for the stables. Well, it's also kind of the birth. Well, I'm not so surprised. English and the fucking words in English. The little meaning. It really depends on the context. I think it's also the same in the other languages. In a German, you also have similar thing.
Excuse me, but is something the matter?
It's this bearer I've been minding. I take my eyes off him for 1 minute and he disappears. He's not in his usual spot by the well, nor anywhere else in the village.
You must be Patrick.
I am, but
And this bearer you're looking for, he's an elderly man who used to work in the Rosalith Castle kitchens, yes?
that's the fella. How do you know all this? I've never seen you in Eastpool before, but you seem to know the place better than I do myself. so that's how it is. Well then, if you're acting under orders of the mayor, you're on about to help me find him. He's been losing what little sense he had left of late, saying the sheriffs are coming to collect him and that he needs to go back to the castle. I was supposed to watch over him, keep him out of trouble. But if he's walked out on us, there's not a lot I can do.
Understood. You keep searching here, we'll look for him outside.
Thank you. I'm in your debt.
I hope he hasn't wandered into trouble.
Let's just concentrate on finding him.
Definitely.
Still no sign. Could he have strayed even further?
I actually wish I could control my sprint, not gonna lie. That's one of the things I wish they actually give us access or control over. Because as you can see, he has running attack. And I cannot execute running attack on my own will, because I need to sprint in order to execute it. And I cannot control my sprint, which means, you know, that I'm actually kind of limited from that perspective. I cannot jump over that, fuck you. Yeah. That should give us access to it though. I guess now Team Ninja can get some idea for Neo 3. Imagine in Neo 3 on top of everything you get even, so to say, different yokai shift, and then the abilities that you can use like these icons. Ooh, that would be something. But I ever wonder, will they even implement ever in Neo Rare Combat?
Look, there's someone over there.
It might be him. We should hurry. Company.
We can't lead them to the old man. They need to die.
Agreed.
Get him! Sick of Toggle! Are you all right, my friend? Come on. Let's go home.
Your Grace, you came for me. I waited for you so long, but you finally came.
I'm not who you think.
Clive.
Yes. Pray forgive my long delay.
It's nothing, Your Grace. I prayed to the Founder that you would come, and at long last, he answered. Will we be returning to the castle, then? There is still a place for me in the kitchens?
No, my friend. We will not be returning to the castle, not yet. I'm on a very important expedition, one which may take some time. Could you wait for me in Eastpool until my journey is complete? I will come back for you then. I promise.
Of course, Your Grace. For you, I would gladly wait until my dying day.
Man. This is just nice.
Thank you, both of you. You've been most kind. The memory of serving the late Archduke was as one light in the darkness, and now that light burns a little more brightly. It's nothing but a fantasy, of course, but it's better than the truth of the matter. A damn sight better. The blight is on our doorstep. Our harvests are failing. The people are leaving in droves. If it weren't for Lady Hannah selling half her worldly goods to provide for the few of us who stayed behind, we would long since have starved. We want to keep the bearers safe here, we really do. But unless a miracle happens, we won't be able to spare a crust of bread to share between them soon enough.
Is it really that bad?
So bad, I even petitioned the Imperial garrison to take them. But when they found out where they'd come from, they damn near spat in our faces. Ducal dogs, they called them. Enemies of the Empire.
I know a man named Sid, who would gladly give a home to any bearer in need of one. Leave this with me. As soon as I return from Phoenix Gate, I'll speak with him.
Thank you, my lord. Will you be passing through Eastpool on your way back? I should very much like to speak with you again, if you have the time, regarding the future of the village, and what might be done for Lady Hannah, after all she's done for us.
Yes, of course. I'll be back anon.
Fare you well, my lord, my lady. I wish you a safe journey.
Yeah, people who still believe them and being loyal to them and all that. It's just back in the day. Pretty cool. Now we can go to the Phoenix Gate. This is what I'm waiting all this time.
The Deadlands are aptly named.
I didn't realize they were this close.
No wonder their crops are failing. The blight is leaching the ether from the soil. And when the last drop is drained, their fields will turn to this. No plants, no animals, no life.
And no monsters. I suppose that's one small mercy.
We won't be able to use any magic here.
Another thing to worry about. As if the absence of ether didn't cause enough problems.
Take away the lad's life force, and problems are all that's left.
I can hardly imagine what this place used to look like before the blight took it.
I remember. It was beautiful. There it is. Phoenix Gate. Where it all went wrong.
Come on, Clive. It's time to discover the truth.
Will he meet his brother now, I wonder? That's a really good question. Oh, that's another mission. Let's go. Let's go. What level you are in Diablo, Rose? I gotta play some tonight for my sleep. Sniff, 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 sniff.
Almost as if time had stood still.
I don't know if I will actually make it to the next one
No one had any
today.
cause to return here.
Nice.
No. It's just as I left it. Let's have a look around.
Buried memories.
Could I have done this?
Could anyone?
Holy fucking goodness.
What is it, Torgal? Clive.
That's him.
That's him. He's the only one who can tell me what happened. I have to know.
Where is he?
Nowhere to be seen.
It's crazy. I heard that. I heard that from 92 to 100. That's what I heard.
Damn it! He's like a bloody eel.
What is this place, anyway? Some sort of shrine?
Oh, sorry. You've never been here before.
This is the Hall of the Gate.
The gate?
It's a relic of the Fallen. Only the Phoenix's dominant can open it.
Hence the castle's name. This was where Joshua was supposed to...
Yes. He would have stepped through this door the next morning and listened to the words of our ancestors.
Would you have gone with him?
No. The apodatory is holy ground. None but the dominant may enter. I and the other shields would have stood guard here.
Oh, wow.
And prayed for my brother's safe return.
How did you even fight the Uber Lilith?
Perhaps he went inside.
He couldn't have.
He'd need the power of the Phoenix.
Wow.
Thank you, Joshua.
Are you sure about this?
Nevermore.
Ah, wow.
Another gate. Let's see if this one opens. Could this place really be a fallen ruin?
You could hardly call it a ruin. It's perfect. Like it was built yesterday.
Have you ever seen anything like this? Jill?
What do we do?
The usual.
There, boy! You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy! More trouble. How can these things still function?
How can any of this? This must be what the fallen ruins were like before they fell.